battery pack. Battery pack's right by your foot. You're well through here now. Hit that middle button.
There it goes.
Okay, now I'm going to press record. Got a me on there?
Yep. audience please stand for the invocation?
I've gone to school here for 4 long years, and this place holds many memories for me. Some of them good, some of them bad. Some I want to remember forever, and some I'll just want to forget. But the memories I'll have forever, keep in my mind forever, are the friends I've made here at CLA. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Memories may be beautiful and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we will remember. Whenever we remember the way we were, the way we were.
Dr. Samuel Harris. There's another group that we need to recognize. This is the group that sets a good example, and by that I don't mean to imply that the rest of them do not. But this group is one that has shown us that it can be done even when the going gets tough, if you just stick with it. There are 25 of them in our group. These are the honor students, and you can identify them by the gold cord they are wearing. And for the first 15 quarters of their high school years, their grade point average ranges from 3.25 to 3.74. One of this group would stand, please. This next group that I want to recognize this morning is a group that really sets the pace. You know, every class has someone in it that's always just ahead of you. Sometimes it gets frustrating, at least it used to for me. And no matter how hard you study, you just can't seem to catch up with them. We have 5 of these students in our senior class. Their average grade point for 15 quarters ranges from 3.75 to 4.0. And they can be identified by the double cords that they're wearing. I wonder if this group would stand, please. Another group that I want to recognize this morning among our seniors are those that have been chosen for the National Honor Society. Now, selection for this group is based on 4 criteria. One is scholarship. Seniors have to have a grade point average of at least 3.25 to qualify. Another is leadership, service, and character. 14 of our seniors are in this group, and they can be identified by the blue pendants with the National Honor Society emblem upon them, and also the double tassels that they're wearing. Would this group please stand? I'm sorry that I can't recognize them, more of them individually, or all of them individually. You know, each of them is special. They've each made a contribution to Cedar Lake Academy, and you as parents have a very much of a right to be very proud of your children. Will the seniors please take their positions for their diplomas at this time?
Anthony James Kohler, Jr., High Honors, National Honor Society, $2,050 Andrews University Scholarship. Anne Marie Shornack, 4-year senior, Honors, National Honor Society, $2,700 Andrews University Scholarship. Jonathan Paul Helsius, Honors, National Honor Society, $2,000 Andrews University Scholarship. Peggy Ann Metcalf, Honors, National Honor Society, $2,600 Andrews University Scholarship. Emilis Peña, $1,900 Andrews University Scholarship. Frederick Lennox Cameron, Honors. Wendy Lynn Monroe, Honors, National Honor Society, $1,550 Andrews University Scholarship. Maurice Raphael Nelson, $1,200 Andrews University Scholarship. Thomas Wayne Ansel, Honors, $800 Andrews University Scholarship. Britton Michael Anderson, Larry Michael Shannon Baker. Manjula Bethula, $850 Andrews University Scholarship. Christine Louise Bierman, $1,000 Andrews University Scholarship. Michelle Leanne Bodai, $1,025 Andrews University Scholarship. Paula Jo Boroff, 4-year senior, $1,100 Andrews University Scholarship. Paul Brian Bruning, High Honors, National Honor Society, $2,200 Andrews University Scholarship. Cynthia Suzanne Coyote, 4-year senior, $750 Andrews University Scholarship. Elizabeth Marie Clay, $1,400 Andrews University Scholarship. Terry Ann Cook, $1,750 Andrews University Scholarship. Wendy Michelle Corner, 4-year senior, $2,450 Andrews University Scholarship. Brenda Sue Coy, $900 Andrews University Scholarship. Linda Marie Criswell, $1,100 Andrews University Scholarship. Thomas Ray DePaz, $940 Andrews University Scholarship. Stephen J. Drum, 4-year senior, $700 Andrews University Scholarship. John Clark Duncan, Honors, National Honor Society, $1,450 Andrews University Scholarship. Londa Lee Etzel, Honors, National Honor Society, $1,200 Andrews University Scholarship. John Richard Ekins, Honors, $650 Andrews University Scholarship. Michael Joseph Ferris, 4-year senior. Barrett Jerome Fox, $1,600 Andrews University Scholarship. Dallas, Texas Harding III, $1,750 Andrews University Scholarship. Vincent Lavelle Harrison, $1,975 Andrews University Scholarship. Sherry Renee Hawthorne, 4-year senior, $850 Andrews University Scholarship. Lynette Michelle Henderson, Honors, National Honor Society, $1,825 Andrews University Scholarship. Alan Scott Herford, Honors. Elizabeth Ann Inman, 4-year senior, high honors, $1,600 Andrews University Scholarship. Renee Julienne Joubert, honors, National Honor Society, $2,400 Andrews University Scholarship. Matthew William Kaiser, 4-year senior, $1,300 Andrews University Scholarship. Heidi Kristen Kohler, high honors, National Honor Society, $1,750 Andrews University Scholarship. Andrew Curtis Lloyd, $750 Andrews University Scholarship. Carolyn Ann Miller, honors, $2,250 Andrews University Scholarship. Clarence Daniel Myers, four-year senior, $525 Andrews University Scholarship. Timothy Allen Newkirk, four-year senior, honors, National Honor Society, $2,350 Andrews University Scholarship. Marie Angela Nieto, honors, $1,150 Andrews University Scholarship. Rebecca Jo Olds, honors, National Honor Society, $1,200 Andrews University Scholarship. Lawrence Heath Pierce, honors, $1,900 Andrews University Scholarship. John Vincent Rigg, four-year senior, honors, $2,000 Andrews University Scholarship. Jonathan Garfield Roll, $400 Andrews University Scholarship. Stephen Kendall Shell, honors, $2,450 Andrews University Scholarship. Scott Allen Shilstra, Rodney Lauren Schultz, four-year senior, $750 Andrews University Scholarship. Michael Leslie Sires, four-year senior. Tanya Joe Slayton, four-year senior, honors, National Honor Society, $1,600 Andrews University Scholarship. Travis Wayne Spoor, four-year senior, $1,250 Andrews University Scholarship. Timothy Scott Stark, four-year senior, $700 Andrews University Scholarship. Jody Lynn Strzezuski, honors, $1,300 Andrews University Scholarship. Carl Avery Taylor, four-year senior, $500 Andrews University Scholarship. John Thomas Vaden, four-year senior, honors, $2,225 Andrews University Scholarship. Jamie Sue Van Drunen, $1,000 Andrews University Scholarship. Sun Wee Wong, High Honors, $2,950 Andrews University Scholarship. Cheryl Renee Wiltshire, Honors, $1,900 Andrews University Scholarship.
Dr. Harrison has a few awards to hand out, and then I will have a few comments after that.
I wonder what this strange melody is with all the spots. In addition to coming this morning to speak, it's really a pleasure and distinct honor to present some awards to some of your students. If you noticed, I think everybody that came through the line received a scholarship from Andrews. And we are really endeavoring this year to help students come to college, to help them with their expenses, and to take care of them while they're there. And so we appeal to you to send your students to Andrews to continue the good tradition that has been started at Cedar Lake Academy. And I'd like to add that of all of the academies in Lake Union, Cedar Lake received the highest amount in scholarships of any academy in Lake Union. I have 3 more to give, and when I've given those 3, the total of scholarships available for Cedar Lake students to Andrews University this year will amount to $83,115. So I think we're trying to help. We look for them in September. At this time, I'd like for Heidi Kroller, or is it Kraler? Kroller? Would you come up, please, Heidi? We have special awards, and Heidi has been awarded $1,000 for choral performance. Congratulations. We expect a lot of music next year, Heidi. Renee Joubert. Joubert. I murdered her name, didn't I? Renee also is the recipient of a choral scholarship for $1,000. John Atkins. I have a brother named John. When I heard the name John, I just knew I'd like this young man. John is recipient of a $2,000 scholarship for his accomplishments of attaining the 97th percentile on his ACT exam. about John's scholarship that's really nice is that it's a renewable scholarship. He can renew it each year he's in college. After the first year, the initial year he gets $2,000. Each year he can renew it for $1,500. So the total worth of the scholarship that John has received this morning is $6,500 towards his scholarship.
At least when I get back to the office, I won't have any trouble picking my robe out of the group, will I? And no, Dr. Harris, it's not a disease. I'm just about as colorful as you are now. But you did notice I had one of them kneeling at my feet for a few seconds up here. You know, as I said, this is a very special class. It's a fine group of young people. I wonder if all of you would stand and let's give them all a great hand. They've worked hard. This is the same group that sat in church so quietly yesterday, believe it or not. Graduates, you have now crossed that fine line. You are no longer seniors, you are now alumni. There are some individuals in the audience this morning that I would especially like to recognize. It takes a lot of work and team effort to run an educational program, and one of the groups that really works hard for us is our board members. I wonder if we have any board members in our audience this morning. I know there's one, two. Let's give the board a good hand, those members that are here. Another group that's worked very hard for our students and shared their wealth with us is the parents of our graduating class. I wonder if we could have the parents of our students stand. I wonder if there's any parents here who have put at least 2 children through Cedar Lake Academy. If we could have you stand. At least 2. Yeah, I wonder if there are any that have put 3 through Cedar Lake Academy. Okay, are there any that have put 4? Five? 5? Right in the back, you can wave your hand. Anybody? 5. I guess 4's the limit. There are some that have put more through, but I think they've already been through it, so they're not with us any longer. There's another special group in our audience, men and women who have spent many hours working with your children. They've taken them into their homes. They've shared their secrets, their happy moments, sometimes their sad ones. In short, they've shared in the upbringing of your sons and daughters. I wonder if I can get the faculty and staff to stand this time. We have one more group that we want to recognize. We certainly would not want to forget them. They are next year's student leaders, the new senior class of 1987. You can see we are going to have an interesting time here next year. As we exit the building as the organist plays the recessional, those of us on the platform will leave first. The faculty and staff will follow. The seniors will follow the faculty. The juniors will follow the seniors. The new seniors, the graduates will follow the faculty. The seniors will follow the graduates. To get used to this new terminology. We will not be exiting it until the program is finished. I just want to give you the order that we'll be going out. Now here's how it's going to work in theory. Okay, the staff will line up, the seniors will go on by, we'll congratulate them, and the juniors, and the graduates will line up. I'm still having trouble with this new terminology. The graduates will line up, and then you, of course, will want to come out and congratulate them at that time.
Well, since we'll all be rushing out of here and everything, and everybody's always in a hurry to get home, the song I'm going to play is called Reflections, and I hope while you're listening to it that you'll take time and think about somebody that you love, and then afterwards, go up to them and tell them how much you appreciate it.
Father, today as we close this very important ceremony and bid these seniors, alumni farewell, we do so with mixed emotions. We're thankful that they have been here. We're thankful for the many things that you have worked in their lives and for the memories. These graduates are soon to start a new facet of life and of living. Many new challenges ahead. It's so exciting to them. Some will start working their working careers. Many will start and continue their education further. Most in their lives ahead of them will choose a mate. All will have the opportunity to make new friends and new relationships. You have made each one of these a special, unique individual, and we thank you for each one. They will need special guidelines as they go about their life and the tender care that only a loving Creator, Father, could give. And we thank you ahead of time that you are going to care for them. In all probability, this class will probably never assemble this way again on this earth. We pray that you will hold them, Father. Attend them with your Holy Spirit. Bring each of them to know the joy of happiness that comes from serving you. Polish their rough spots and make them as fine brass. Father, before us today stand the pride and joy of each family, parent and staff. Before you stand a masterpiece of your creation hand. Gifts and tears will soon be exchanged over this and the bittersweet of this occasion. You too, Father, have brought a gift. May each graduate here comprehend, appreciate, cherish, but most of all accept this love gift. In Jesus, amen.